Good morning, everybody. I'm Logan, for those of you who don't know. And this morning I'm going to start off in the barn doing barn work, and then I'm going to move into the greenhouses. I got a lot of watering to do. And then Logan and Hunter should be here soon. I'm going to put them in the high tunnel. We're going to start stringing up the tomatoes that we staked like a week or two ago now. So we got a lot going on, so stay with me. Alright, so me and Hunter finally got finished stringing up the tomatoes here in the greenhouse, and it went really well. It only took probably about 2 hours overall, and I'll show you a little close up here of what it looks like. We went at that height right there because we didn't want to pinch any of these upper leaves here, and we also didn't want to hurt this bud cluster. So right around, I don't know, 6-8 inches there is about how high we went just for now, and then probably in about a week or two we'll be stringing them again, and overall probably be stringing them about 7 or 8 times. So now the next step is going to be taking the suckers off the bottom of the tomatoes, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll try and show you here. Down here is this is what's called a sucker. So your sucker is going to be right at the corner of every one of your main leaves. So if like that's your main leaf, right in there's a sucker. And so there's probably about 6-7 suckers on here overall. There's one here, 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 back there, here, and here. And all the way to the top of the plant there's going to be suckers. But the thing is if right here is your bud cluster, you want to leave your first and second sucker, which that would be this one here, and that would be this one here. Because what that sucker is going to do is it's going to turn into a blossom, it's going to create tomatoes. But down here, that's all these ones down here are going to do is suck nutrients, and you don't want that. It's going to make your tomatoes not as good of a size, so you want to take them off. And you also want to do it right now. Maybe you can wait a little bit longer, because you want to wait till those suckers get a good size, because if they're not big enough, like if they're not at least this size here, and you try and take in like this one off here, it might be too small and you're gonna end up breaking it off, and then it's gonna still be sucking nutrients from the plant. So you don't wait till it gets big enough to take it off, at least with your fingernail. And then once those suckers are off, it's gonna be very beneficial to the plant, because it's gonna help the plant grow. It's not gonna suck as much nutrients, and the fruit will get a lot better size also. But you also don't wanna wait too long to take those suckers off of the tomato plant either, because if these suckers get too big, like these suckers eventually are going to get to the diameter of what this main beam of the plant is right here. And if they get that big and you start taking them off of the plant, it's going to actually harm it, and you don't want that. And then I don't think it'll kill it. I mean, unless it's a huge sucker, but it's just not good. It's not good for the plant. It's not healthy for it. So just take them off. Usually when the plants are within like 1 foot to 2 foot, that range right around in there. I'm heading home. I'm going to call it a wrap for this video. So remember, it ain't much, but it's honest work.